And the biggest thing when, because I worked at some different organizations, and as part of training within those organizations, oftentimes my sales calls would be used as the example that we were training on. And it always, I always get a good kick out of it when the team is watching one of my calls and someone will say something along the lines of like, "Pop, I can't believe you said that. I would never say that on a call." Yeah, I know you wouldn't. And that's why I'm closing that twice the rate you are, because you are worried about showing up as a salesperson, being super buttoned up and professional, and I'm just being a guy talking to another guy or a woman. It doesn't matter, right? I'm just being authentically myself. And because of that, when I get to the end of the call and I do push a little bit, it doesn't come off in any type of way where I'm pushing them away, which there's a strategy to that as well, which I'll talk about in just a sec. But I'm never switching anything up at any point on the call. Like if I can literally say to someone at the end of the call, like, where the hell was the guy 20 minutes ago who told me that as long as he finds the right solution, he's ready to take advantage of it right now because he's sick and tired of things being the same? What happened to that guy? If someone tells me, I need to think about it. But if I ask the right questions earlier in the call, I can just remind them of what they told me. I don't need to say anything new. So it's not me being pushy. Hey, Marius, why aren't you buying? Right? It's no, hey, Marius, 15, 20 minutes ago when I asked you, why this was important to you, you shared with me this really important reason. And you told me that as long as you found something that allowed you to make that happen, that, you were all in on bringing this to pass. What happened there? What changed since then? Or another question I like to ask in that situation is, you told me that was like the most important thing to you. If it's still the most important thing to you, then I just got done showing you the exact ways in which we can help you make that happen. So either that's the most important thing to you, or there's something else that we haven't covered yet, in which case, please share that, because I just want to make sure we're on the same page. But if that's the thing, this is what you need, right? I can be that direct without it pushing someone away. And the key thing when we're going for a close at the end of a conversation, I don't really like thinking of it as a close. I like thinking of it as this person, again, they showed up to the call having a need. No one is ever going to show up to one of your calls not having a need. And so at the end, I'm not pushing for my sake